Or is it Lyle? Or is it the new boy with the unpredictable smile?
He looks stuck up.
He is not.
Oh, I think he's full of
I
himself.
like him. He's mysterious.
All the girls want to know who's the cutest boy on death row.
I like this one because he has nice lips.
How will I sign my new name? Mrs. Lyle. I like the sound of it.
I'll never fall in love with a widow. I know it.
Just a little kid, and that wasn't too long ago, you understand. Then one day I was coming back from the schoolhouse, and me and my brother, we walking along the road there, and we see this cow standing in the middle of the road. And my brother said to me, see, there's a cow standing in the middle of the road. And I said, well, that don't look right. And he said, that's right. Me and my brother, we went away, and we got ourselves these sticks, we call Watc sticks, and we went around the cow, you understand. And we whooped its butt. Yes, sir, we whooped its butt into it back in farm at Jackson's Field, because that's where that cow belongs, you understand?
Well, I suppose you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Imitating an 80-year-old blues guy like that. I guess it's not something I should be doing. I don't really know that much about the Southern blues experience, the whole Mississippi Delta thing, really. I'm from Vermont. It's not like that I wouldn't like to know more about the whole Southern blues thing. It's just that there weren't a lot of bluesmen around when I was growing up. They tend not to be skiers. I suppose culturally my roots are a little bit closer to the Pogues, but it's just not the same vibe. I mean, there's a certain feeling you get when you take one of those old blues albums you got in college and you lay it on the turntable, and then, first thing you know, I seem to remember a time, like the time that I was playing with Mississippi Fred McDowell down in Tennessee, and we was playing a juke joint, as I remember. And at this juke joint, it was built out over an old liquor warehouse, you understand? And there was some barrels of bad liquor down the basement, very volatile stuff, So we was about halfway through our set down there, you understand? And I hear a kaboom, and I see Mississippi Fred going up to the roof like a rocket, yes? Now, he go up, but he don't come back down. I didn't see him like 9-10 years later until in Chicago I saw him again. He was playing the same song, too. And when I saw him, I jumped up on stage with him, and I said, come on, Mississippi Fred, let's hambone. Oh, yeah, we hambone down there. We hambone down there. We hambone down there. Well, I seem to have injured myself doing the ham bone. I guess the saner of you might say, what are you doing the ham bone for in the first place, college boy? You'll injure your lily white collegiate hands. You'd be right. Well, I think I should just leave. Yeah. I think I should just end this. Of course, I could always leave in the key of C.
So she got mad, threw a drink, and left.
My God, you must have been covered in alcohol.
Truthfully, I was.
I love it when women throw drinks.
I love it when they get drunk.
But you forgave her?
Yes, I had to. You see, she was a woman, and I happen to love all women. In fact, that's why she threw the drink.
I see. She found your love too interesting, too intense, too jackhammer.
No, not specific enough.
I see. She was upset that you were loving other women. In her narrow way, she presumed that you were cheating on her.
Yes, but wasn't I really only cheating myself?
Of course you were.
I love all women. Is that a crime?
Actually, in some places it is.
Oh?
But it's not a crime of the heart. You were brave to love her and her sister and the maid.
Yes, we are not pigs.
No, we just love women.
How many?
All.
Yes, but how many women have you loved?
Oh, loved. I would have to express the women I have loved as a percentage of the whole. Oh, say 40%.
Oh, well, that is a lot of women.
But they don't understand the way we love. It is not a number.
No, but if it were, that number would be quite high. 40.
You understand. Sometimes I wish that you were a woman.
Oh, as do I, as do I. Then I could love myself.
And if you were a woman, I would love you and wait for you to throw a drink on me.
And I would throw one, were I a woman.
And were you a woman, I would deserve it. It is in our very makeup. We cannot change who we are.
No, to change would mean to make an effort.
We just love women.
Yes. Is that so unbelievable? No, I'm so wrong to
What I, Buddy Cole, love best about dinner parties is that moment when the conversation suddenly dies a horrible death. And some helpful wag pipes up with, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring one book, record, and person, what would they be? What are the odds? I can't believe it. Here I am, stranded on a desert island. And my only supplies are my favorite book, All About Rhoda, by Peggy Hertz from Scholastic Press. And my favorite album, Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams. That's what friends are for. I always like to have an ex-lover's music around. Denise is good, too. And for companionship, the one and only Oscar Wilde. Oscar, say something funny. Shall I? Yes. Do your stuff. Do the wild thing.
Well, buddy, I recall that as I lay dying in my deathbed, I came out of my stupor momentarily and declared with perfect aplomb, either that wallpaper goes or I do.
Oh, that was rich, Oscar. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me catch my breath for a second. Oh, I am so glad that I brought you and not someone common.
Message received, buddy. You know, buddy, the trouble with the common man is that he is so unbearably common.
Oh,
what?
Oscar, funny, but you're such a snob.
Oh, that's my charm.
Oh, it's really too bad that you're dead.
Oh, I know.
Does it bother you?
Well, buddy, all in all, I'd rather be in Philadelphia. What? Philadelphia.
That's funny, but W.C. Fields said it.
Well, yes, had you been listening to me correctly, buddy, what you would have heard me say was, I may have been born yesterday, but I still went shopping.
That was me.
Oh, yes. Well, I seem to be getting a bit of laryngitis, buddy. I'm afraid there'll be no more quipping today.
Oscar, please stop with the laryngitis nonsense. You're pathetic.
Oh.
You would never have lasted on television. I'll bet what you really said in your deathbed was something more like, shit!
Well, buddy, I'm just going to go and try and find some honey for my throat.
That's a good idea. And remember, it's a very small island, so stay out of my way, Gilligan.
Oh, look, Rhoda.
And while you're at it, do something about your hair. It's threatening to become more interesting than you. Speaking of traveling, that reminds me of the time that I was crossing the border into Albania, and some border guard asked me if I had anything to declare, and I said, this is great. Only my genius.
Buddy, that was mine.
So what? You owe me.
Okay, I give up. Which one is Trixie? Which one is Mitzi again? I forget.
Hey, wait. Where's your twin?
Hey, Phil, how are we getting to the next bar?
Oh, we'll take my car.
All right. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Come on, give me a break. Cars are so stupid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Hang on.
Phil will handle it. Who's a talker?
Hey, officer, what's going on here? Hey, come on, look. You don't want to ticket me.
Really? Yeah.
Come on, it's okay to take the car off the car.
Yeah? Gonna have to see some ID first, officer.
ID?
ID.
Yeah, sure, I understand. You know why I understand? Because I'm a superior officer. That's right. Yeah, I'm Captain Allen from the precinct up near my house. So, all quiet tonight? It's usually a quiet beat. I think I used to walk this beat. I'm not sure.
I'd like to see the ID again, please.
Yeah, no, sure, no problem. I'm Captain Allen from the precinct near my where I live. So, God, I had this bust the other night. I was going to tell you. I had a bust, yeah. It was out with these crackheads, right? You know, these crackheads. And you know how they run? I was running after them and they were...
All right, give me the handshake.
What?
The secret policeman's handshake. Give it to me.
God, I've been a cop for so long. I don't know if I remember this. Okay, you have yourself a good night and give my best to the guys up at the station. I'm sorry, didn't catch your name? Okay, wait, where are we going? Wait, look, you are ruining a very expensive undercover operation.
Oh, backseat of the car thing. Sure. No, this isn't tragic.
All right, I'm not a cop. I confess. All right, I'm not a cop. Look, I want you to turn around, officer, because you see my friend back there? There's my friend. He's Roman Polanski's cousin, the guy in the striped shirt. And those two girls he's with, they're 15 years old, man. 15 years old.
Excuse me. Seeing as you're under my car, does that mean it's not done yet?
No, it means I'm still working on it.
Well, then how am I supposed to get home?
Sir, I don't know, but when your car's fucking ready, you're gonna fucking know, okay?
Was that swearing at me?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Well, I'm gonna go across the street and drink some coffee, but I'm prepared to sleep here if I have to.
Yeah. I've been a mechanic for 17 years. I love cars, and I consider myself lucky that my job is something that I love. But I don't think I'm your average grease monkey. Hey, I love the opera. As a matter of fact, I happen to be writing a light opera about a guy who brings a station wagon to an auto shop. They don't have the extra parts he needs, and he kills his lover. Very nice. I also have an extensive wine cellar that was once written up in a magazine called Wine, Wine, Wine. But I think the thing that sums me up best is this. My beautiful blonde locks. When I was a young lad, my tragically bald mother told me, son, beautiful hair is a wonderful treat to the world. Don't do what I have done, my son. Take care of your hair. Take care of your hair. So I have. And I think that I've added a different color to the typical perception one has of the garage mechanic.
Hey, Russ.
Hey, Ross. Hey, McGill. Hey, Paulo.
Looking good today, Russ.
Thanks very much. At first, the guys I worked with hated me and made fun of me all the time.
Oh, hi.
But as time went by, they not only got used to my hair, but they developed a sense of pride over it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Hey, what are you doing? You pull his fucking roots out.
Hey.
You know, it's a piece of art here.
Hey, excuse me, I think I know what I'm doing with the hairbrush, okay?
Don't use that fucking thing.
I'm going to use the pick on his nose.
Guys! Jesus, what did I tell you? I said, pull my hair.
Hit the garage.
Pull my hair and fix the car.
Hey, it's that guy from Vogue magazine again.
Oh, for Christ's sake, no! Tell him I'm a mechanic, not a model.
No.
Jeez, when are they gonna learn? This hair's for us.
All right.
Yeah, do her.
Here, come on, give me the pencil. Come on. Let's go.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
Is that a baby?
Yes, it is.
May I?
Oh, please do, please.
Oh, oh, look at it. Is it? Oh, oh,
My wife's got maternal instinct.
Oh, I can see that.
what a wonderful baby.
Oh, well, thank you.
And smart.
Yes, I've been told that.
It's a boy. It's a wonderful, smart baby boy. This is the kind I was telling you about.
How many miles on this baby?
Well, he's 5 months old, if that's what you mean.
Yeah? Has he got all the shots and stuff? I mean, is there anything wrong with him? Like, does he eat a real lot? Does he leak? Or...
Oh, look, he's got your eyes, honey.
Oh, yeah?
He's got your eyes. You know, first they have their baby teeth.
Yes.
And then they fall out.
Oh, yes, I know.
But I would save those if I were you.
Oh, well,
you know, before you know it, I bet he'll be wearing 6X.
Oh, well, God willing.
I know a lot about babies because this is the kind of baby I hope to have one day.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll have a lovely baby someday. Are you pregnant?
No, I can't have children of my own.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's not her fault, it's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a vasectomy when I was 14. You know, a lot of the guys were doing a sort of manly thing, vasectomy, tattoos, that kind of stuff.
Well, I am sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. I was pretty popular in high school, as you can well imagine.
Well, I really must be going now.
Hey, I don't think my woman's done with your baby yet.
No, I'm not.
But I have to go.
Great. She can leave the baby here with us.
Oh, would you? That would be so nice. We could play and sing.
No, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Wait, are you telling me that you don't think my woman's good with children?
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, it's just that I really have to go.
They call them bouncing baby boys, but they don't bounce, you know.
Please.
They just plop. Don't you find that out the hard way?
My baby now.
Excuse me. Honey, is this the one or not?
I'm not sure. The other one was so nice, too.
He has an inner ear dysfunction.
What?
He has an inner ear dysfunction. The doctors say it could result in a 40% loss of hearing. And they think there's something wrong with his neck. Something horribly wrong with his neck.
Well, buyer beware, honey.
I think she's just saying that. I have a very good feeling about this child. I think this is the one
that's
that
what you said about the Vega GT. Remember that rotten car?
Listen, give me back my baby.
Hey, just get your name on it, my baby.
No, give me back my baby.
Just give it to me. No, give it to me. Give it to me. There's only one way to settle this. Okay? We'll let the baby decide.
What? Oh, give me that.
Okay, little guy. Which one of these nice women would you like to be your mom?
Pick me. No, pick me. No,
Mommy's
pick me.
here. Mommy's here. Come to Mommy. Come to Mommy.
No, over here. James. Over here.
What? Fair's fair, honey. Hey, look! Hey, she left the carriage. Look at this. Come on, we can throw some blankets in there, tell people the baby's sleeping.
I don't think we'll ever have a baby.
It's God's will.
I feel empty.
You are. Come on, I like this more than the Vega. Come on, look at this. Convertible.